Welcome to the Cryptonest. Alright, so today I don't have much time, so I'm going to try to do just one video just to have a quick recap of what's happening on the market. Alright, so I am on the 4 hours and we were exploring the scenario or possibility. Let me take my brush here. So we're having this potential 1, 2. Now there are many ways to calculate it. I mean, you could say also this was a 1. This was a B, C. It does also work, and that would be the 2 was here. Or me, I'm doing a 1, 2 here, and this is the third wave. So I'm counting a 1, 2, and this has to be a diagonal third wave. And then you can see now I'm exploring the possibility that this is the fourth wave. Let me unselect my brush. Let me move that around. Now, is that fourth wave already finished? Well, honestly, it's anybody's guess, so we shall see. This could be just the A, B, and still going for the C, deeper one. I'm aiming or looking particularly to the 85,733 or the MA200 here, which is going to be about 85,000, yeah, 700 something. So yeah, I'm looking that. Now, in a case this is really breaking out, then yeah, like this would have been a very short fourth wave, and now we're going higher. So the target ideally should, well, ideally at least we should be reaching 89,478. And if you look at here, this is the extension of wave 1 and 2 in blue. The target should go, to make it reliable, at least 91,533. So let's see if we can actually manage to go at that level. And after that, yes, we're going to have a 4 and a 5th. And you can see that also we are approaching the MA200, so that's going to be a resistance that we will have to fight. And for the moment, the resistance is bend on at the level of the 1.236 fib extension, 90,265. Now Ethereum, it's not as impressive, and you can see that I did had yeah, a scenario here that maybe this could be like Bitcoin. This is wave 1, this is wave 2, and yeah, 3, 4, and maybe this is the 5th one. So we do technically have 5 waves up. Now, can we go a little bit higher? Would be better, because as you can see, we didn't reach the 1.38 fib extension. So 2133 would be very ideal, at least to make it more reliable, because 1.236 more likely it could not materialize and just make a new local lower low, which is going to put in jeopardy my chart here, which is going to be a little bit more bearish perhaps. All right, now because Bitcoin now is maybe doing something, now you can see that all the altcoins also maybe they're taking advantage of this situation and trying to push higher. This is great, because once again, Cardano, he cannot really afford to go much lower. Otherwise, it can, but it would be much better for the chart if we can start to really move and yeah, maybe go and test this very long-term downtrend here, about near $1. I know that's a lot from 76 cents, but let's see how it goes. For a moment today, it's looking good. I want to check on Brett also. You remember last time I did a recap on Brett, I had this potential 1, 2. Actually, it was very nice because this wave 2 was very shallow. I do like it. But now really need to push higher. We have the MA50 near at 4 cents, and price, yeah, is going to act as a resistance, this MA50. So let's see if he has what it takes to break out. Ideally, we need to reach almost 5 cents to make it to make discount reliable. Now I want to check Avalanche. Once again, we could count 5 way up, and this is a bigger wave 1, this is a wave 2. Once again, wave 2 very shallow, and now it's very nice. We are going up, very nice impulsive movement, and today we are even going higher, the MA50, so that's very, very good. Yeah, amazing. Let's continue on that way. Okay, so now Pi unfortunately is still into this correction, and perhaps, I'm not sure, I did a little bit of a recount. I think I already shared. So this is a and B, and within this C wave, it's either, I mean, as you can see now, I could even count this as a 1, 2, and this is a bigger wave 3, and a 4, and a 5. I thought I already put that count somewhere, but I guess I did it on another chart. Maybe I deleted the wrong one. Could be happening. Let me just put it here. 1, 2, and then this would be all 3, and then we are going to have a 4th and a 5th, and that's going to be a dramatic one. And that's not necessarily a good thing, right? Because we don't want 5 waves, because 5 waves, it's indicate the trend of the coin. So that would be very, very bad, especially that this is, I know I can count it as a 5 waves, but visually I count it more as an ABC. So perhaps then if we do manage to have 5 wave down, then I'm going to have another ABC and then another one. So this could be just the wave 1, and eventually we're going to do an ABC for a wave 2, and then we're going to go lower. And we don't want that. So hopefully we're not going to make another lower low, or if we do, yeah, this was an A, B, and within this C wave we have an A, a B, and then we have 5 waves down. The problem now, we cannot afford to make another lower low, honestly. I mean, we can, but it's going to mess up a little bit the things, and it's going to imply that's making a more complex correction. And we like simple things. Also, I want to go and check on crypto.com, because today it's really looking good, right? You can see now. Let me go on the 12 hours. So the theory here was, this was the lower low. We had an A, B, C for the wave 1, wave 2, and this now is the 3rd wave. And this is the allegedly A. We're doing the B, and now we are, looks like we initiated this C wave. So this should be kind of pretty much impulsive. Let's see how high it can go. And honestly, yeah, because we did a very deep B wave, it really need the price to really start to skyrocket now. You can see that the MA200 act as a resistance. Price got rejected. But at least we have a breakout from this pretty much long-term downtrend from the end of last year. So at least this is encouraging. All right, so what else did I want to check? I think this... Okay, let me do some stocks now, because I'm really tight with the time. If I have time today, I'm going to update some charts on the Discord channel. Once again, it's free for the moment. So we have a bigger wave, wave 3 here for Coinbase, ABC for 4th wave. We have an ABC for allegedly A wave, because let's say this is a diagonal, not say, no, this is a diagonal. So this 5th wave is going to be an A, a B, and a C. We had a very deep B wave, and now we can go lower, higher. Also, if this is the A and this is the B, now we should ideally just have 5 way up, because wave C it's always 5 waves. And for sure after that we can make some micro counting within the C wave, but now it's looking good. We are breaking out from this downtrend, and yeah, it's like for the moment it's positive. Also, well, hot. So we have this A, B, and this C wave, and I can count a wave 1, a 2, a very nice wave 3. We are still into resistance of 4-2 wave territory. 2, let me think that this is done, this correction. Well, I need 5 way up. For the moment, I don't have that. So, and it looks like, you know, yeah, it's Hot and Money is attempting to break out. Let's see if he can hold out that level. If he, in the case he continue to go lower, then you know, if he just use this downtrend as a support, then eventually it's going to fall, and we're going to have that 5th wave. And what else? What else? What else? MicroStrategy also breaking out from this downtrend, broke out, actually just passed through like butter onto a DMA 50. You can see that now it's reaching the wave C resistance. Actually already reached the 1-to-1. It looks like he doesn't want to do it. Okay, never mind. Anyway, the 1-to-1 ratio should be around here, so I don't know why he doesn't want to show it. Come on. Unresponsive. Alright, so this is the other stock of MicroStrategy. It just made is the one with dividend. I'm going to do a video on that, the difference between both. Now I don't know, maybe I should put the downtrend here, which I didn't click, looks like. Okay, so you can see that price kind of tried to break out but then got rejected. Today we are still there. I need to dig in more on this coin eventually. As you can see, there is no analysis at all. And Nvidia, many are very bullish on Nvidia. I'm more in my opinion, it's more that, you know, this is the top. I'm more about to do a deeper pullback. Now this is the resistance level. If the price go higher than 0.618, then I will rethink maybe and lower my probabilities that is going to go and do a huge breakdown now. But also, you know, if it doesn't even break this downtrend, and you know, price is still far from that. So I'm still convinced that Nvidia, it's on its major correction. Tesla, I did tell you like last week when we're reaching this level that this could be an A, a B, and a C. You can see that now. This is 1.618 wave A, wave C. As you can see now, it did reach that level. We do have this long-term downtrend. Price got rejected big time, and compared to this movement here, this is the 3rd wave, right? This is the 4th wave resistance, and you can see that my goodness, I don't know why today this is crazy. Let me do that. Maybe I need to restart the computer or just close the trading view and reopen. Anyway, so this is the resistance for the 4th wave. You can see it's reacting bad on now. Did it touch it? The 0.32. And yeah, so this is pretty much for today. I'm sorry I'm in a rush today. Thursday I'm going to take will have more time. I'll do more chart. If you want some chart that you want me to check out, well, drop them in the comments. Also, as I said at the beginning of the video, you can go and subscribe to the Discord. It's free for the moment. And if I have time today, I'm going to upload some videos. Some chart. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And